There in this tutorial, I'm going to discuss about creating a mail enable user in Exchange Server. So mail enable user is also known as mail user, and basically these users are like users are basically have the accounts in the Active Directory forest. For example, in the forest they have their user account, but their mail IDs or their mailboxes are basically not deployed in the forest, in the same forest. For example, XYZ forest have some account user, but that account user not receive any mailbox authentication. So it's basically like you're working for a third party company. So in the outsourcing company, you might working for some other company which have given you the account, but you are not received the mail IDs of the companies, because you're not representing, you're just working for them, but you're not representing for the company. So in that case, mail enabled user, or you can say mail user, or you can create that. So in the action pane, in the mail contact, in the action pane, you will get the option called new mail user. And since it's a very simple concept that a user have that account, a user have the validation, he can log in, but he don't have the mail ID. Mail ID will be of outsourcing, mail ID of outside. So it depends on the company's infrastructure. I mean, at which company's mail ID they allow. Even it can be Gmail or Yahoo Mail or any Outlook, for example, of Microsoft. So it totally depends on, for example, if any company even allowing that. So in the action pane, I'm going to go with the new mail user, and we're going to create. So according, like whatever we have do in the mailbox, the options will be similarly like that. Only you can see the new user wants to create a new user or not. Yes, I'm going to create a new user. Or even if you go with the existing user, you can allow, for example, some user are already there in the domain, so you can give that same right. So go with the next, and then we say the specify the organizational unit rather than a default one. So you can give a special organizational unit. You can select that. As of now, I'm naming this particular user as test mu1. Logon name will be same, test mu1. I'm saying the password, I mean whatever password wants to add it out. Let me give it out the new password, and confirming that. Then next, and then alias, whatever alias name you want to add. So I'm going with the same test mu1. And external email IDs, now you have to put external email ID here in this case. So external email ID could be anything, like in that case you will be Gmail, Yahoo Mail, or Outlook, or any other company's mail IDs. That totally depends on you. So as I mentioned, that if you have a client or something in an infrastructure employee department, where maybe the workplace of a person is in your company, but he may not be the employee of the company. So he getting the bill, he getting paid from different company, but the workplace is the same. So that is totally a different structure. So we'll go with the email address. So putting any email address, like anything. I'm not going with realistic way. I said that's why it's a very I'm saying test mu1 at test.at. So something like that, which is artificial mail. Putting new, and yep, it's now showing the command what we're going to be the summary. Going to showing out. We'll go with the new button, and this is what I'm going to create, because this is what the summary is about. So when you put new, the summary has been created, and after summary the new user will be assigned. So it will take some time. Also, it has been done. So we put a finish button. You can see the come online in this case. This is how we can create from EMS as well. So a new user has been created, and it's a part of our domain forest, but it's not holding the mail account. The SMTP mail account is external mail account which we have added. So no doubt it's the part of our forest, but the mail ID on the mail entire mail account will be from outside. You can see about the whatever we have made a configuration. You can check it out here as well. And this is what the bottom line is: external email address. So hope you learned something about creating the mail enabled user, and this is